Welcome to the Georgia Tech Department of Housing's Room Assignment Program for new freshmen. We hope this information will be a helpful guide. The deadline to be guaranteed housing is May 1st. Before beginning the application, you may want to visit housing.gatech.edu and click on Buildings. A list of residence halls will appear. Choose a building and find very specific information such as location on a campus map, floor plans, and view a 360 of a room. You can even see if the building has 2, 3, or 4-person traditional rooms, furniture information, and bed lofting information, as well as specific details for other areas of interest, such as lounges, study areas, and laundry facilities. Now to start, log into buzzport.gatech.edu. Click Confirm your intent to enroll in order to pay your freshman $250 admission deposit. Make sure you select the e-Deposits tab at the top of the page. Do not choose the Payments tab or click the Make a Payment button on your screen. Choose the appropriate information from the drop-downs. Fall Freshman Admission Deposit. Follow the steps as indicated. You can pay using web check or credit card, including MasterCard, American Express, Discover, or Visa. Please note there is a 2.75% credit card usage fee. Once you have completed making your admissions deposit, you can click on the Continue button and return to the e-Deposit tab. Now this time, you can make the housing prepayment, which will go towards your first semester rent. Choose the appropriate information from the drop-downs, Fall 2015 Housing Prepay or Summer 2015 Housing Prepay, and follow the steps. Now to apply for housing. Select My Housing. Choose Application in the gold bar at the top of the page. Select the term for which you want to apply and begin your application. You will be asked to accept the application cancellation penalty schedule that explains what you will be charged if you cancel your housing application. Next, you will be asked to accept the contract. This contract is for 2 semesters, fall and spring. An application is considered complete after you accept the contract. This completion date is the date housing will use to make the assignments. After this step, you have applied for housing, and if you do not complete the other steps, housing will make an assignment for you because you have signed your fall-spring contract. Then, you'll be asked to provide your best contact phone number. You will then be asked if you want to participate in Freshman Experience. Freshman Experience is a highly requested program designed to assist you in your adjustment to Georgia Tech, both socially and academically. It allows you to be involved in social outings, specialized programs, activities, and tutoring, all while increasing first to second year retention of students. If you've already applied for the honors program or plan to apply for Grand Challenges, Pre-Health, or the Smart Living Learning Community, you will still need to apply for housing and choose building preferences. If you are selected for one of these programs, your assignment will be made to the program's specific building. For more information on the honors program, please go to honorsprogram.gatech.edu. For more information on Grand Challenges, go to grandchallenges.gatech.edu. For more information on pre-health, email pre-healthllc@housing.gatech.edu. For the SMART program, go to smart.gatech.edu. Now to choose building preferences. You get to choose up to 6 building preferences. If you have any additional comments, you can add them here. Next, you will create your profile by using a sliding scale when answering a few questions. These questions are beneficial when finding a good roommate. You will create your profile screen name and even add your Facebook link if you'd like. Now for finding roommates. If you already have a roommate in mind, you can find them using the search under Add Known Roommates. Information about this student must be specific. For example, you must use the exact name used on the admissions application. Also, the roommate cannot be found if he or she has not applied for housing. Or you can use Search by Profile if there is a specific question on which it is imperative that you match. You can choose which question or set of questions is most important to you and the answers that you want to find. If you do not choose a roommate and want housing to choose one for you, please know that housing will use a percentage of all the questions and not a specific one. Most incoming students are looking for a roommate. Therefore, you have the ability to search for a roommate by comparing your profile with other student profiles under Browse Matching. Here, you can view their profile and even send them a message if you want to introduce yourself or ask them more specific questions. When you request a roommate, an email goes out to that person asking them to accept or reject your request. If the person does nothing, they are considered a requested roommate. If they accept your request, they will appear under accepted roommates. Please note, if you or your roommate have more than one accepted roommate, you will be assigned to a traditional 4-person room. Remember, if you are chosen to participate in the Honors, Grand Challenges, the SMART programs, or pre-health programs, your building and roommates listed on this application will not be taken into consideration. Next, you will be asked if you prefer your roommates over buildings or vice versa. Now, email yourself a copy of your application confirmation. All housing emails and important housing information will always go to your Georgia Tech email account. This is Georgia Tech's official point of contact with students, so please check your email regularly. Until you are issued an official Georgia Tech email account, the Housing Department will use the email address listed on your institute admission application for communication. Finally, you can view your status. This is also where you will see your assignment on July 2nd. You can update your preferences until the first week of June without changing your initial date of application. Remember, if you want to cancel your housing application, you must do it here. Notifying admissions or the financial aid office does not cancel your housing. The earlier you cancel with housing, the greater your refund will be. Protect your personal information by always signing out of your My Housing account when you leave it. If you have more housing questions, please call us at 404-894-2470 or visit our website housing.gatech.edu. And as always, Georgia Tech genuinely appreciates the trust you place in our services, and we value you as a customer.